Got your waterfall, you got your rainbow, you got your feet in the water. This is why you come to the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta use all your force pretty much to hold on to this rope. Pretty intense. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to Samar's most incredible waterfall, Lulugayan Falls. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the city of Tacloban here in Leyte. I'm joined by my boy Brandon Broops. We are on our epic trip across Samar and Leyte, and today we are heading back into Samar once more. We're going to try to get to a town called Kalabiga and visit the Lulugayan Falls, which are probably the most popular waterfalls in all of Samar. This isn't part of our huge adventure, so if you haven't seen the other parts, make sure that you're going to watch them because we are going to try to explore the crap out of Samar and Leyte over the course of the next few weeks. But before we do anything else, let's roll the intro. Alright, so the information we've been given is to come to this hotel called Hotel Rodolfo. And apparently they have vans that leave from Tacloban to Kalabiga. Once again, think about everything that we're doing today as sort of a research trip for you guys coming out here. There's not much information on how to get to these places online. So let's see if we can figure out a way to get to this area. Hello. Yes. We need tickets, 2 tickets to Kalabiga. 130 each. Alright, so this is what the ticket looks like. So it's not a very organized service. I don't think they have scheduled times. She said that the next one is coming between 10 to 10:30, and she's not sure when it's going to leave, so that's when we need to be back here. And then it's about a 2-hour journey to get there, so keep that in mind if you're coming here. You pay for one of these, it was 130 pesos, which is about $2, $3. So we're going to hopefully board one of these vans the second it gets here.
Cataloga, sir.
Kalabiga, Kalabiga.
Catalogan.
We need Kalabiga. Over there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Alright, so a little bit chaotic entry into the van, and as you can see, some guy keeps on coming by with oranges and mandarins. It's like, you gotta get them sold last moment there. Anyways, we should have between an hour and a half to 2 hour ride right after we're going. It's gonna be a long journey. Let's hit it. Alrighty, that was a grueling journey right there. So we have made it to the little town of Kalabiga. I was told to make it to the Kalabiga bridge, and then we need to somehow contact somebody who's going to rendezvous with us and take us to this waterfall. Oh, really? Somebody from somebody that we know from that Facebook group that we've been using for the last few days here in this region. That being said, there is no cell phone service out here, so it will make it interesting. We're also about 2 hours late from when we were originally supposed to arrive here, so this will be interesting. So we'll see what happens. There we go. There's our human being that's coming to help us. Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's up?
Okay, so this is Kier. He's gonna be showing us around. He's a friend of Louis who's been helping us out the last few days. Now we have to jump on the back of some habal-habals, which are basically the back of a motorcycle. That's what you call it, a habal-habal. And we ride another 30 minutes into the jungle to get to the waterfall. Brandon, you ready, boy? So riding a habal-habal is a very common way to get around the Philippines. There's even apps that will allow you to get on the back of these. But obviously right now we're in province, we're far away from big cities. It's a little bit more Rambo style that you gotta pull it off on the side of the road. Just ride into the jungle. Alright, first thing we gotta do is fuel up. In the Philippines, this is how they carry around fuel. In Coke bottles or plastic bottles, and you'll see that red liquid, that's always fuel. Hello po. It's one of the most beautiful rides I've taken in the Philippines so far, I think. Especially on the back of an habal-habal. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the beginnings of the Lulugayan. Oh, there she is. Wow. Woo. All right, so we've just made it to the sort of plaza here, Lulugayan. You can see the whole river in front of us, a little bit of the waterfall back there, and we have to go pay our permit to enter now. Do it right here in this little office. Good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to Lulugayan Falls.
Thank you.
Just
Miss
enjoy.
Mr. Tal.
Okay. Welcome welcome to Lulugayan Falls.
Thank you. Where should I put the name? Here?
Here.
So a lot of times in the Philippines, to sort of gain the statistics on visitors and stuff, you sign a sort of entry book like we're doing right now, just showing your nationality, your name, where you're coming from. As you can see, a lot of the visitors here are from Tacloban City. A lot of them are from the Philippines. All right, so we got to pay our entrance fee here as well, which is 600 pesos, and that'll go cover the cost of my entrance, his entrance, and the entrance of our tour guide. It is compulsory to have a tour guide here. I've read conflicting information online. I don't know if that's actually the truth, but from what we're being told right now, we have to have a tour guide with us. So I think it's because there's some areas that we won't know how to navigate ourselves. Once again, a lot of times in the Philippines with things like this, activities like this, they require you to get some sort of tour guide and pay an eco tax. So pay that now. I think that's our tour guide. He looks very unsure about himself. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Role.
Okay. This is Role, our tour guide. As you can see. Role, tour guide. Now we can head out with our guide, Role. I think we're heading back on our habal-habals right now. I don't know if it's included in the price because we haven't paid these guys yet, the motorcycles, but I think we are hopping back on now and continue, yeah? Okay, here we go. Whoa!
And now we're gonna head up the river and start touring around the waterfall. Let's go.
Oh yeah, baby. Thank you. All right, here it is. Entrance to Lulugayan Falls. We're heading in right now. Here we go. Got to leisurely walk through the jungle. We'll eventually be at Samar's most incredible waterfalls. As you can see all along here, there's just these little gazebos with locals sitting in them. You can sit down, have a lunch. It is built up for tourism, so definitely come out here if you're coming to Samar. All right, here we go, guys. We're beginning this waterfall adventure by following our guide, Rolly, up. I think we're actually going to head into the falls right now and swim around. It's gonna be pretty exciting. It's gonna be pretty fun. It's a hot, hot day today in Samar. So we're gonna hopefully enjoy going down to the water here a little bit. We're gonna go on in and just enjoy the water right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I wanna welcome you to Samar's most incredible waterfalls. One of the most amazing waterfalls in the Philippines, Lulugayan Falls. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. The wind backing down. Come here. Me and Brandon are being asked to come take pictures with them, with some ladies here. Hello, kumusta?
Mabuti po.
Mabuti po.
Yay! Thank you! Salamat po.
Salamat. All right, so there's actually quite a current picking up here, and there's a little rope we can use to hang on. So I think it's time to dive in. Let's go. Woo! Oh, that's so nice. Oh my God. That's crazy. So we're attempting to get up on this rock right behind me because people are doing a little jump off of it. You got to use all your force pretty much to hold on to this rope. It feels kind of unsafe, but in a good way. Oh my God. That is power right there. Brandon, don't let go. Oh, Rolly, kumusta? Okay? It's always a good sound when your guide looks like he's a little unsure as well. We're just scaling a cliff of a waterfall right now. Holy crap. Felt very uneasy coming up there. All right, Rolly, salamat. Okay, I just learned the reason why you actually need a guide here. I honestly probably wouldn't be comfortable doing that without him. It's a good thing, good thing. He knows what he's doing. He's able to help me up that too. So this is cool. We have like a little pool up here as well that you can just chill and swim in. Oh, what an epic waterfall adventure. This is really cool. This is hands down the coolest waterfall I've been to in the Philippines so far. And I'm not saying that just because we're here in Samar. How's it going, Brandon? Oh, it's lovely. Very refreshing. Oh, that's great. All right, let's jump off this waterfall. Here we go. Oh my God, that was sick. Oh my God. Holy shit. We all got really a second. Dude, I thought we just saw a girl die. Dude, she went underwater for like 10 seconds.
She was under for a while.
Everybody was like,
I thought you were just gonna pop up.
is this a joke? Oh my Lord, in the heaven above. This is something else. Oh my God. This is crazy. Yes. Here found a rainbow. Right over there. All right, back to work. Oh yeah. Just chilling. We're just chilling over here. This right here, the typically Filipino view. You got your waterfall, you got your rainbow, you got your feet in the water. This is why you come to the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. How are you supposed to actually get down here? This seems insane. Woo! That's an adrenaline rush. Oh boy, I'm full body right now. Oh, there we go, got it. I'm good. Oh my goodness. It's way more intense right now. This is pretty physically challenging to get through this part. This is one of the most amazing waterfalls I've ever been to in the Philippines. Look at this place. Incredible. So we're back in our little bungalow hut now. We just ordered a little bit of food. Got a little pancit for 300 pesos. Slightly expensive for what it should be, but whatever. We'll roll with the punches in certain situations. Overall, the price to actually come out here is really, really good. Especially if you're doing like a day trip from Tacloban. It's not too expensive. It probably won't cost you more than 2,000 pesos. And yeah, we're excited to eat. Thank you, Paul. Alright, so as you can see, we got a lot of pancit, and we also devoured a lot of pancit. And that is the end of our day here in Lulugayan. This place was incredible. I cannot recommend enough. Thank you so much to Kier for showing us around. And to Rolly, of course, our guide, Rolly, Kuya Rolly. So the way that it works is, apparently the motorcycle drivers that bring you in, they also wait for you around here. Because I saw our motorcycle driver here. And I guess they'll just wait for you until you leave. We'll let you know the price of how much it costs, because we don't know that yet. But we get to say goodbye to our fall one last time. This place was incredible. Great way to end the day. Let's head off. So now we're beginning the journey back to Tacloban. We're gonna have a long journey back, I think. We're also gonna be leaving around sunset, which means probably gonna catch all the rush hour traffic back to town. All right, so we got a verdict of how much that costs for 3 people, habal-habaling back and forth from Kalabiga to Lulugayan is 800 pesos. So definitely not on the cheap side, but I guess it's worth the price for what it is. It is a 30-minute ride each way, so an hour on the back of the motorcycle. It's not too crazy to believe that 800 price. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year. Thank you. Happy New Year. Thank you. All right, we're back in Kalabiga. We're gonna hop on one of these buses to Tacloban. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. So there you go. Just so you know, to get to Kalabiga, I guess you could take a bus or a van. I guess the vans might be a little quicker. This is probably going to be a long and grueling journey back because it's going to make tons of stops. But it's all part of the adventure, I guess. With a heavy-handed, I guess. All right, we'll see you guys on the other side when we make it back to Leyte and Tacloban. All right, next day now. We're back at the bus station, van station again. And today we're going to try to make it to Gulian, Eastern Samar, all the way at the bottom of this island. So we need to figure out if we can get tickets and get there today. Same process as yesterday. Come to the ticket counter. The friendly ladies over here booking our tickets for us. 200 each, not a bad shake. It's a pretty far journey. It's about 3.5 hours to 4 hours, I think. We're gonna pay this up and begin our long, grueling journey to the other side of this island. All right, lucky for us, at this station, they're actually selling taho. Taho is this famous Filipino sort of sweet thing that is sold in the mornings in the Philippines. It's like a soy with sugar and little tapioca balls. You always see this being sold in the mornings in the Philippines. You'll have a guy coming around yelling, taho, taho. All right, Brandon's trying taho for the first time. It is a little strange.
So many floaties. Oh wow, it's warm. Interesting. It's warm and chunky.
How do you feel about it?
I love it.
Yeah, Brandon's right. It is a little weird. It's really good. I like it. It's sort of like a warm yogurt.
Right.
So if you're into that type of stuff, this is delicious.
It's like warm, watery yogurt.
All right, we have boarded the van. Let the hellish journey begin. All right, ladies and gents, we have made it to Eastern Samar. We are here in one of the 3 provinces of this amazing island. And now we're going to explore in the town of Gulian. I think that's what it's called. But that will continue in the next video because we have so much more to see here. I want to end you guys off with a Filipino word of the day today, and I honestly don't have anything else to tell you guys in Waray, which is a local dialect here, but I'll tell you guys something that's universally accepted. It's sige sige, which means okay. It's kind of like saying hari hari in Sri Lanka, but here you say sige sige, which just means like saying okay or like okay, okay. In the Philippines, they like to repeat a lot of things. Anyways, please make sure to check out Brandon's channel down below in the description. And if you don't know what we're doing here, we are trying to boost tourism to Samar, Leyte, and eventually Mindanao. So if you guys are coming to the Philippines, thinking about going to these places, please check out the other videos that we're making here and come visit these areas. There are so many people to support out here and so many amazing, amazing things to see. You're not going to want to miss any of them. And of course, keep on being subscribed so you don't miss any of these adventures. And we'll see you guys in the next video. I love you a long time, Clats. Goodbye.